Hey y'all, it's Denise with the Boys and Girls Club of Brazoria County, and today we will be making the night sky. I did use acrylic paint so it would be shiny. The few things that you need for this project is a piece of cardstock paper, acrylic paint. I have black, gray, blue, purple, and white, a few different sizes of paintbrushes, and then I have this lid help me make the moon. All right, I did put some foil down on the table so I don't get paint all over the place. First step, I'm going to take the black paint with this wide brush and start at the top and just go side to side. All right, next I'm going to take the gray. I'm using the same brush and I'm just going to do the exact same thing with the gray. Next, I'm going to do this blue. It has a little bit of glitter in it. It's okay if it overlaps. That's what I like to do with it, is overlap it just a little bit. The reason I'm going side to side like this, so the paint will dry nice and even, because I'm using the same strokes on each side. I'm going to take this really dark purple with glitter in it and put a little bit where the gray and blue meet and kind of mix it in, and it makes a darker blue. Now is one of the most important parts. Now that our paper is painted, it should look a little bit like this. You need to let it dry for at least, I would say, 5 to 10 minutes, and then we can continue with the moon. Now that it is pretty much dry, I'm going to take this round lid and put it down about right there and help it be the outline of our moon. I have some white acrylic paint, and I'm going to take a pretty small paintbrush and go around the lid with it. Okay, so what I'm finding out with this paintbrush is that it's a little bit too thin for me to make nice enough lines on there. So what I'm gonna do is get a thicker paintbrush and try this one. That one is going much better. You can see the paint going down. Once you have a pretty good outline going all the way around, you can lift up the lid pretty gently. You don't want it to rip the paper. And as you can see, we have our outline of the moon. Now I'm going to take this paintbrush and use the same white paint and fill it in. It does not have to be a really thick layer of paint. It'll look fine with just a thin layer. There is our moon. And now the next step is I'm going to take the smallest paintbrush that I have with a really fine point and use the white to make some stars. Tiny little dots around the paper. The smaller the brush you have, the better. You can even go a little bit under the moon because it's still the sky. All right, there you have it. We have our night sky. It's a really easy project to do. And again, I used acrylic paint and my blue and purple had some glitter in it. Here's the blue. That's why whenever I put the blue and purple all over the top, it's shining up there as well, and you can see the glitter. Now we need to let it dry, so just set it on a flat surface and let it dry for a good 15-20 minutes. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this project.